just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Nashville. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, shot. Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, go street. Warrior 70.
Back to throw is Taylor. That is caught. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against it.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On 2.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
1-1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Here's a designed run. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Set. Cut 19. Go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, Taylor. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing, Taylor. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. You can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Taylor. There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Tyrod Taylor. Touchdown Titans. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Titans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11
Higgins sent in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Taylor. Taking off. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 18, run. 18, trap 60, trap 60. Ryan. Ready.
Taylor. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Check, hurt. Go.
Taylor looking to throw. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Check, go.
They'll look to throw. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Bengals 7.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Shut up.
Now, faking the give. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's into the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Gray brought in motion. Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bravo! Ready? Set up! Ready?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Yeah! Room to run at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol give to Pollard. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
Here's Pollard running left. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cup 19. Let's go. 19 tight. Check Bobcat. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Lion. Let's go now. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Davis heading in motion.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Gun. Cut. 11 mighty.
To throw, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's going to run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
12, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On first and 10, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A carry here for Brown. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
11.
They bring Chase in motion.
12. 11. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow to throw. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Titans 28, Bengals 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Right?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Gun. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11 empty, take. 11 empty, take. 12.
To throw is Burrow. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Throwing, Taylor. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Taylor. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A modest game. maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Taylor. That is caught to the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Burrow here on second down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
11 MT.
Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Titans are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On one, ready? Here we go. 11
Higgins sent in motion. On first down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
11.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. Again, it's Pollard. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Back to throw is Taylor. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Now, Taylor. That one, take it in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. So, no shortage of offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's hard! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
On 2. Gun. Shot.
Back to throw, Burrow.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Second down, Burrow. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hey, check that street. Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, it's Pollard, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now.
Okay, ready?
Third down, 3 to go.
Check smash. Here we go, set. Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Check Bobcat.
Taylor looking to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point now by Riley. He gets it to go. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11.
Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On the give, it's Pollard. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Come on, set. Third. Right there, right. Hook.
Here's Taylor. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will score. Tyrod Taylor. Touchdown Titans. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1-1, ready? Here we go. 11.
Burrow to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 3rd down coming up.
On 5, ready? Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. He looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Gun. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll take off again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. Burrow now. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Set to go now on first and 10.
Go trap. Sack. Alert.
A give to Pollard running right, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. It is 3rd and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.